Hello, welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is just going to be a reading for Virgo, and I'm going to do an oracle card reading. So these are all going to be for you. So I'm going to do it a little different, kind of mix it up a little. Thank you for all the support on the channel. Please remember there's no way this can connect to every single person out there. So take what you can use and leave the rest. Welcome, cross watchers. And feel free to vice versa masculine feminine energies on the cards. So the first one we have for you, wow, is Enchantment. This is your card, Virgo. Amazing. So this is when you're going to get clarity, and it's going to be exciting clarity. It's going to be happy clarity. Enchantment is a very particular word. It's like almost like dreamy, fairy tale-ish. I really do. I'm just going to put this up there again. So I really do like a lot of clarity is coming to you. A lot of new ideas are coming to you. A lot of new beginnings. You are going to get a lot of things happening to you, I feel, in the next week that is really going to light you up and make you shine. And you're going to be shocked. So wow, dreaming. So you could be getting downloads while you're dreaming. This also has to do with the moon. So I feel like around the moon, which is the 27th of February, you could be getting some messages as well. I feel like this has to do with the third eye, because you can see the two cat eyes and then the one eye of the man and then the moon. So I do feel like something that may have been hidden from you is getting ready to be known to you. And I do feel like, so you have 15, which would equal 6, and then you have 3. So the next one is 1, cuddling. So obviously that's self-explanatory. I feel like a lot of you are feeling like you want that somebody that you feel comfortable with. I feel like you want somebody that you can cuddle with, that cuddles back and respects you. Virgos are very particular, a lot of them, where they won't just cuddle with anybody. They have to find somebody who respects them, somebody who they desire to cuddle with. It takes a lot, really, to get some Virgos to open up and cuddle. Like I said, they're not very, they don't cross lines with people they don't want to cross lines with. Let's put it that way. That's what I'm picking up. Alright, so the next one for you is feeling, number 2. So you have 1, 2, 3, or 3, 1, 2. So I feel like you're dealing with a lot of emotions. I feel like, again, this has the 2 eyes and then the third eye. So I do feel like you're getting a lot of intuition on feelings, on a whole lot of feelings. And it could have to do with family because of the roots around her right there. I also do feel like the feelings are stemming from your heart, and you want to attach to somebody else who is like you. You're looking for somebody like you that can appreciate the things you like, that can treat you respectful and not manipulate you, not lie to you. And Virgos are very nurturing and giving, so I feel like a lot of Virgos are on guard not to be too over-giving to people, because Virgos can over-give so that there's nothing left for themselves. So I feel like you have to be careful of that. So the next one is running. So running tells me that you have some ideas in your head. You have a lot of ideas in your head. You're going. You're fine-tuning these ideas. You have a plan, I feel like, of what you want your future to be like, what you want to succeed or accomplish, and where you want it to go. And I do feel like you are getting very close to accomplishing that. I do feel like you have a lot of directions you can go, and I do feel like you're going to be getting a new beginning and going somewhere new here very soon. So then you have grooming, number 8. So grooming talks about you preparing for what this new beginning is. I feel like you are subconsciously and consciously preparing yourself for what you feel is coming to you and what you want to come to you, where you want your life to go. You're trying to get everything in order. I feel like a lot of you are probably subconsciously preparing things without realizing that you're preparing for something coming. And I always say, when you remove energy and get rid of old energy, whether it's clothes, furniture, people that you've outgrown. It opens the door for new energy to come into you. So I do feel like because the kitty is so little and he's kind of in her hair and it's grooming, I do feel like something new is going to start and it's just going to grow from there. So then you have traveling, number 10, and I do feel like you are going to be traveling. I kind of got that with the running card, but I wasn't too sure, so now I'm confirming that. So I do feel like a lot of you are going to be traveling here pretty quickly, and I know it might seem impossible to some people, but I feel like something new is going to come to you that's going to be exciting. It kind of makes me go back to the enchantment card, and a lot of you have feelings that something is coming and something is going to change. So the next one is climbing, 13. So I do feel like you're climbing, you're ascending your level of intuition, your level of where you want to be in life, whether it's your finances, like I said, your intuition, your business instinct, something like that. And it's going really slow though, because trees grow really slow, and cats and trees have one thing in common, that they're really slow on Earth. Earth is slower for cats and trees than it is for others on Earth. So something is going really slow, the traveling coming into you. And the next one is 11, watching. So this tells me that there is somebody who's watching you, probably a lot of people watching you. And I feel like somebody is like focusing on you very intently. I feel like they could be going to your social media. They could be going and looking up a lot of stuff. Somebody's watching you very intently. So this is just going to be an oracle reading too. I don't think I'm going to pull any tarot cards, just oracle cards today. So I'm going to pull the Soul's Journey cards now. So wow, something new is coming. It's going to be enchanting. I feel like you're getting notifications, premonitions, subconscious things. You're getting some kind of intuitive vibe in you, whether it's your dreams or just feelings or something. You're picking it up. And you have a couple new ideas, and I feel like somebody new could be coming to your life. Somebody new who's going to be good for you. So the next one we have is discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So I do feel like Virgos are very disciplined usually. They're good at time management, very good at who they let in their life, who they don't let in their life, and if they let the wrong person in, they are very disciplined at pushing that person out and keeping them out. Virgos are really good at boundaries too. I'm feeling like the discipline, the boundaries, so that's how they do accomplish a lot of things they want to. So happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. So I do feel like your heart is really good. You communicate kindly to others, and you do have discipline. So it's hard for others to throw you off your path, I feel. And this does say you're happy when you're on the right path. So I do feel like if a lot of you are not happy right now and you're feeling unsatisfied, that things are getting ready to change. That your path is going to, you're being guided to your path, basically, is what I'm picking up. It's going to be obvious here in a week or two, I feel, that you're going to be more aligned and going towards your happiness. So envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So I do pick up that there's people who are envious of you. People think your life is easy because you're so disciplined, because you act happy a lot of the time. People don't like that. There's a lot of people who don't know how to be happy. There's a lot of people who aren't disciplined. They just go in other people's lanes and they cause problems. And so if you don't have discipline, your life can be kind of disarrayed. It can be unorganized. And if you don't follow a certain path, then that could be difficult too, to make everything come together. So friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So I do feel like some of you are going to have a new friend that is going to be very influential to your life. I feel like somebody is truly going to embrace the word friendship with you. They're going to treat you how you treat them, I feel. They're not going to manipulate you or lie to you or try to take from you. I do feel like somebody is coming toward you that is going to be genuine. So balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So balance is a very good thing, and it has to do with, I feel like your emotions are in balance. I feel like the way you communicate to people is balanced. I see your heart chakra in there, and it is in front of happiness. So I feel like for now, a lot of you may feel a little unhappy. I feel like that's getting ready to balance out. So love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good of all things. So love is going in front of the envy card. So I do feel like love is coming to you. And look at how they kind of look alike, the red and the red. And this is healing. So I do feel like love is coming into your life. And it is probably going to make a lot of people envious. Because you're already happy. And when you shine from love, you're going to be even happier. And a lot of people don't like people that are happy all the time. They don't understand it. They feel like, oh, how can that person be so happy all the time? And some people just have a light that vibrates higher than others, and they genuinely are happy most of the time. They're grateful for the things they have, for waking up every day, for seeing the light of day, that sort of thing. And for just having the basic necessities can make a lot of people happy. So blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So I do feel like there are people who have blamed you, I feel, who have tried to stop you moving forward because of envy, I feel. So I feel like when the love comes in, there's going to be envy, but somebody's going to blame you. They're going to like try and make you doubt the love you feel, or try and interfere that the person who loves you is not good for you. I do feel that a lot. So fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So I do feel like you are going to balance out the fear you have of what other people are saying to you about this love person coming into you. I feel like you have to figure out what your own self tells yourself. Like, don't listen to other people. I feel like other people are going to try and push envy and blame and cause you fear in a love situation. They're just going to try and confuse you because they're envious. So grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So I do feel like something is, you're going to have to push somebody away. I feel like you're going to have to close a door on something, whether it's a job, a friend, a family member. This love is going to make you aware of somebody who is not for your highest good, somebody with lower intentions, and it's going to make you sad that this person is going to turn on you like that. So acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. So you are understanding that you cannot control how other people feel about you. So I feel like a lot of people see your life as easy. They don't see you behind the work scene because you're so happy all the time. People think that everything is just given to you, that you haven't had to work for anything. And you, of course, know this isn't true. So you have to accept that people are going to misread you. People are going to blame you. People are going to try and throw you off your life path, so to speak. People are going to try and put fear in you. And I just feel like that's going to be, you will learn to accept it. You're going to heal from that. It's healing. And the discipline is healing. So discipline, friendship, and accepting that some people are not for your highest good is what I feel. So then you have courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So I do feel like it's going over fear too. You're finding courage to heal some sort of fear. I don't know if it was a fear around love or a fear of pushing people that weren't for your highest good away, maybe family members, but you are going to find the courage that you know what's best for you no matter what anyone says or tries to make you doubt yourself. I feel like you are stronger than you think you are, and you're going to find more courage than you've ever had. So gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. So I feel like a lot of you are very grateful for what you have now, but what's coming into you, you're going to be so grateful for, and that's going to make the universe really, really happy. They like it when people are thankful for what they offer to them. Because some people can take and take and get, and it's never enough. They can never find enough reasons to be happy. They can never find enough reasons. They want more and more and more. And I feel like a lot of Virgos are very accepting of what they have. And they get a lot of things, but they don't require a lot of things. I feel like a lot of Virgos are probably minimalists, where they don't need the nice car, the nice house, the nice furniture. They could have a couple pets and a beater car and have money in the bank and eat good food and be totally happy. So the next one is resilience, number 1. There is no need to rush or push. There is time to take things as they come. You have the determination and patience to handle what is happening. So I feel like, again, right now you're going through a difficult time. You don't see the big picture that is coming to you, I feel. But this is saying, this is a sea turtle, that you have resilience and something around your heart. So I do feel like you're going to find the courage and the gratitude to maybe forgive somebody who hurt you. So next one is amble with contentment. Waiting rather than acting is going to be most advantageous now. So this one says waiting too. Resilience and not trying to push a situation. The seahorses mate for life. So I do feel like the green in here is a lot of heart chakra. We are in retrograde, so I'm not sure if somebody from your past is going to come forward to you, Virgo. I do feel like they're telling you to not push and rush forward, to just relax, take things as they come. And the seahorses do attach their tails to coral or plants when the current is too strong. So if the current gets too strong, it's telling you to just wait till the current calms down. Don't get all worked up and feel like you have to make a decision, you have to hurry, that everything is going to work out to the best for you. So 29, empower yourself. Tune into your personal power. You are more than able to handle the situation facing you. Allow yourself to be the strong, beautiful person you are capable of being. So you have resilience, you have strength. This is the sailfin fish, and you see the beak can pierce tough exteriors, really tough. It has the sail fin, which makes it beautiful, and to be up out of the water and shining tells me there's something about you that shines to other people. Also tells me you have control of your emotions, that even though the current is going to be strong, you still can shine and you still have control of your emotions, and you're very resilient. So 17, safe and surrounded by love. Keep your heart open and know you are being protected. Listen to what you know to be true and allow yourself to see and understand what is going on around you. So it goes back to the resilience for me. I do feel like you are safe and surrounded, even though you may not feel like it. A lot of you may be alone, but I feel like you're being surrounded with a bubble of being protected by the universe. I feel like you don't even see this bubble. Again, look at, you're up out of the water over here too. This is the dolphin. Your emotions are in check. So I feel like you're going to be doubting your emotions, because there's 2 cards showing you're up above the water and the light on the emotions. So I don't know if somebody's trying to mess with your emotions or trying to make you doubt yourself, is kind of what I'm feeling. But the card says you were resilient behind this and don't push forward, and these basically show how strong you are. You're getting a lot of strength. You have a lot of strength in you. So let me pull a couple more of these. So then you have 46, facing your fears. There's a lot of cards involving fears in here. So look for ways to strengthen your connection to the universe and others. Stay peaceful and calm in knowing who you are. So I do feel like people are trying to get your emotions to come out. And maybe that's where your fear comes in, where you don't like to get emotional. And this is the lionfish, which reminds me of Leo placement. This does as well. So the lionfish will puff out when people threaten its territory. And look at the light around it too. I feel like you have a lot of passion. You have a lot of desire to protect what is yours. And if people come at you and try to undercut you, so to speak, or knock you down, you will fluff out and show them your strength. And people see you as this. They see your power. Again, here's the happiness. They see you. And some people are actually going to push you. They're going to push you to fluff up like a lionfish. I don't understand why, but I'm feeling like somebody is. So connect to source. Go within to discover what needs to be done. Create the shift required to attract what you want. This is the feather starfish. They float upside down. So something about you is very unique that makes you very different from other people. And that's probably what throws people off. They're like, oh my gosh, anyone else would have fallen from what I just did to Virgo. And how come they're still standing and they're floating around acting like everything's fine? They act like that didn't even affect them. Virgos are very good at having a poker face and healing their wounds away from everybody else. When Virgos are alone, they can heal their wounds, but they can also add strength to their energy. They're very good. It's how they get stronger, is being by themselves. A lot of signs and people cannot be alone. A Virgo can be alone and add strength and beauty to themselves in their life. So distinctive potential. So this card made me feel like there's something about you that is unique, and this pretty much confirms it. 23. So rely on your faith and the knowledge that nothing is impossible. Use your determination to hang in there until you realize a goal. So this is a narwhal whale, and that's their tooth actually. Years ago they used to think it was like a unicorn fish, but this is a narwhal whale, and that's their tooth. So there's something about you that is unique. It's been accentuated twice in these cards. A lot of good cards. So it does seem like to hang in there and have faith. So something, I don't know if it's a universe or life, is going to push you to your limit. It's going to push you to where fears come forward and you're thinking, oh my gosh, this is it. I'm going to fall. This is not going to work out the way I want it to. But because of the very first card is enchantment, I feel like it is going to work out the way you want to. But I feel like you're going to be pushed to feel like it's not, and when that happens to you, I feel like you work harder and you think better to think of solutions and where you want things to go. So in a way, I feel like this is going to bring out, how can I explain it? It's going to bring out new ideas to you. It's going to bring out strength to you. So everything that is happening to you is happening to make you shine, to make you realize how strong you are, how unique you are, and how resilient you are. Those are very good qualities to have. So now I'm going to switch to the Oracle of B, and you have baby steps 5. So something is changing. There is definitely change. 5 has changed to me. You are definitely having a change in your life, but it seems like it's going slow. And I did pick that up over here, that it seems to be going really slow for you. Like the tree card too. This is something moving very, very slow, but it's happening. Open your presence 33. 33 is a master number because it's the same number twice. Something is going to come full circle after the baby steps, and look at, they're kind of like connect there to where you are going to be happy. You are going to have beautiful presence. Your life is going to be what you imagined, what you dreamed. Livewire 35. So you're going to be a little more aggressive than usual, I feel, which does not make you comfortable. You don't want to be in that aggressive energy. Look at this, 5, 3, 3, 5. Wow, very nice. So something is changing, and I feel like you're being supported by the universe. You're being guided. This was supposed to happen this way. It's going to happen this way. You just kind of are being told to allow it to happen. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. Don't let other people throw you off your path is what I'm really, really feeling, really strong. Look at how similar those are. The upright triangle, the circle, and the upright triangle. You're healing. You're slowly healing, and you're going towards your happiness, towards what you desire. So now let me pull some ancestors from the angel and ancestor cards, see what we can get there. So Father Sky, trust in the unknown. So I am picking that up a lot, that you are going to be pushed to your limit possibly. You're going to be pushed to where you feel like everything is not going to work out the way you are. But I keep going back to the enchantment. You are going to come through this with flying colors, so to speak. You're going to look back on it and understand. Just trust the unknown. The eagle represents Zeus, and he's getting ready to grab the lightning bolt. And this is to represent Father Sky, who your highest power is that you pray to. And they're telling you have the power to go for what you want. You have the power to go for that lightning bolt, to grasp it. So arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. So this always makes me think of a compass, a clock, protective energy. You're already surrounded by protective energy, but they want you to protect yourself. Like, don't let yourself get too down in the dump, so to speak, when things seem like they're not going to go the way you want them to go, because things are going to happen for a reason. It says trust the unknown, so protect yourself in knowing that enchantment is coming. Trust the unknown. Things are going to unfold the way you want them to. It's going to end up the way you want it to. It might not go the way you want it to get to where you want to, but you're going to get to where you want to be. It just may not be the way you want it to be, is what I feel. So let's pull another one. Air Guardian, shift your perception. So this talks about shifting the way you think about something. There's something that you're hanging on to that could totally change your life. Something that if you change the way you think about something, and maybe it's trust. Maybe it's trusting in the universe, that don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt the universe doesn't have you in their hands, and they're supporting you and guiding you. Your angels, your loved ones are guiding you to your highest good. I feel like for a lot of you, if you put positive energy out, it's getting ready to come back to you. It really is. The kindness you have put out to other people, the good energy you have given to others is getting ready to come back to you. So don't doubt yourself is what I can say. Don't think it's not coming, because it's going to come. And if you keep thinking it's going to come, it's totally going to come. It may come sooner if you keep your positive thinking about you. So, okay, let me pull, should I pull one more or should I wait? So I guess I'll pull another one. This is Mountain, stand your ground. So I do feel like this is making me think, when it says shift your perception, that somebody is going to try and make you think differently. Somebody is going to make you doubt yourself is what I'm getting. And this is telling you to stand strong in the ground and reach up to Father Sky, which is just went in front of Father Sky. They're telling you you're strong as a mountain through all this. Whatever's coming to you, you're strong as a mountain to get it. So keep that in mind. So the next one is Wise One, grow within your current situation. So there's something that's happening right now that you are learning from, and you may not realize you're learning something. Look at, we have the crow in there, we have the owl, we have the feathers, and we have the moon in there. So I feel like you are being guided to listen to your intuition. There's a lot in here about your current situation that you need to stay in your path and stay strong on your firm beliefs. Don't let anyone sway you is what I'm feeling, to doubt yourself. So Moon, take note from intuitive messages. I do feel like you're going to get messages, you're going to get intuition really, really strong. You're getting downloaded a lot of messages, so I always suggest to keep a dream journal. It's very important, because write down the time you wake up and one word that's in your brain, and keep track of those, and it can help guide you to what you're missing, what you're supposed to be learning. Like, I have woke up with weird stuff in my brain, and then I Google it, and I'm shocked at when I Google it. Like, what the heck was this in my brain for? Seriously. So that is pretty awesome, though. So I hope this helps. This was just an oracle reading for Virgo. Thank you very much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you, Virgo.